Sometimes you get a decent CT scan, or you bounce back faster after a chemotherapy session. So yeah, it's not like every day is filled with dread every single moment. Anxiety is something that happens unexpectedly, and it is not something that I welcome in my life, and I most certainly try to live my life in as positive a way as I can. Finding out that you at least have the opportunity to try something that might make a difference is really a hopeful moment for me. There's a really big difference between using magic mushrooms for recreational purposes and using it in a therapeutic setting. Extremely different. In a therapeutic setting, you are working with your therapist before a session to target particular things that will be beneficial to look at during a session. In therapy, you are being guided, and you have somebody who's looking after you if you get into anxious moments or what they call a bad trip. So you have a professional there who is familiar with it. Just using this particular treatment a couple of times, as opposed to a lifetime commitment with something like anti-depressants or anti-anxiety medication, seems like a better way to go. For anybody who has cancer, you understand that any ache or pain you have has to be cancer. For me, I have a lot of tumors in my intestines, and some of the potential likely outcomes for me will be a bowel obstruction again, which would prevent me from eating, or potentially a split in my intestines that they wouldn't be able to deal with surgically. So you can imagine that any ache and pain is almost immediately a source for a panic attack for me. The hope, of course, is that I can spend my days without having daily anxiety and spend my time with my family and my kids, putting together the memories that you would like them to have. Well, hopefully spending the rest of my time doing things that I enjoy, as opposed to thinking about not being here.